in the Marana where the Sand King becomes more of the 3 and the Marana is just for the egg, I think, later on. But here we go.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're having a full 5-on-5 here, really, with Tiger starting things off with a Burrow Strike. Bloodbright's going to be down, silencing the Sand King. Who's going to get the kill first? Tiger's getting low to the Battle Hunger. Nigma's running him down, but it's going to be Liquid that get first blood, taking down Mind Control. They do lose Tiger in return, as it's a 1-for-1. They're going to be able to get a second. Liquid, as they'll also finish off Kuro with the stacks of Quills.
I just love DK against Puck because Puck's all about that poke damage early, and DK has that instant stun to deal with Puck later. As Weehaw has decided, I'm no longer worrying about this DK as Coil is used to kill the Coddle, but a bit fearful. But that's kind of the power of Bristleback, is that even without his support, he should be pretty tanky here. But instead, this pure damage.
They got him.
Wow.
I mean, excellent move from Weehaw, turning that, quick straight Dream Coil into a Keeper of the Light, into a kill on the carry. Now back over towards mid. Miracle's going to come across the start to set up onto Quaitfa with the Rupture. Quaitfa trying to step back up to the safety of the high ground. He's not going to be able to get away, and Weehaw, he's the one to turn up to clean up the glory here. Triple kill for Weehaw, maybe even more. Boxy is getting very low. The Urn's going to tick him down, and Weehaw's going to be able to get another ultra kill on the Pug. I mean, Weehaw could not be starting off this game any better here. 5-0-2 already.
And I think Liquid, even though they're like dying on these crucial cores, maybe this amount of resources required to do so is not all that bad, because they're still about neck and neck.
See, a bit of a repeat of what we had earlier. We are finding the opportunity to go on for the stadium with the coil. Get the kill, see if Mickey can get anything in return. Weeha's already got the orb up to jump away back to safety and Mind Control. He brought time to step across, grab Mickey with the call, dunk him down.
Like both teams are kind of just at a stalemate here.
Yeah, they're bringing the 4 of them up. Oh, not quite. Blink Dagger, very close to. Tiger, of course, his is just about to be delivered on the courier. He's actually going to get gun on before he can really do anything about it. Backup's coming in, but he's been out of position by the call. Does get the Burrow Strike out, but the dunk's there from Mind Control to finish off the job. Liquid bringing in the numbers. There's the opening stun onto Weehaw. They get the trade. Can they get more? Mick and Quaitfa trying to chase. Kuro still with a Dissimulate left available, and with the rest of his team ready to back up. GH is in the middle of it all, gets the egg off. Are they able to take it down? They're trying their best. Boxy and Mickey, they'll be able to do it. The Supernova comes to an end, but Boxy loses his life for it. 2, Mickey still fighting fit though. He's got a lot of mana, a lot of HP to work with as he runs down Mind Control, cleans up a 3rd. Be able to catch wind of Kuro's doing a warding job, and now they'll be able to take his life for it. Vital information. Top lane Mind Control. Go for the jump in onto Tiger. Follow up from Miracle, and we are throwing everything down onto the Sand King. Tiger doesn't get a chance to throw anything out in return. Underneath the tower, Mind Control is going to get caught out though. He'll be the one to lose his life in return. Can they catch anything else? They can. An attempted TP out from Miracle, put to a stop by the Burrow Strike. He's trying to run, but the Solar Bind's slowing him down. Miracle will also pay with his life.
Less amount of time. It's going to allow him to be more mobile in fights. It's also going to be a good way to deal with the Rupture. The stat resistance makes a lot of sense this game, as they're going to try to bring down this tanky boy.
They are. Straight in they go, and with the 3 of them, they got quite the damage to do so. They have it as Tiger comes in with a counterplay. The Burrow Strike comes down, but GH will be able to pop the Supernova. So as great as the Burrow Strike is, Liquid's got to back off. They'll get themselves outside of the range of the stun. Mind Control, he's in with a blink, catches Tiger, dragging him back over towards Weehaw. Full of silence, Tiger's down for a very extended duration, of course, off the back of his buyback. Boxy trying to reinitiate as he jumps forward with the setup onto Mind Control. The blast is there from the Illuminate. Kuro's got to get out of it. Quaitfa refires attempted, but the Dissimulate's in to dodge it. Kuro's into the trees. Quaitfa's still searching. The arrow, Boxy, he hits it, bang on target. As Liquid, they may have lost Tiger, but again, happy to bring the brawl back to Nigma. They get 2 kills in return. Weehaw continue to poke at the side. He's got the Dream Coil. He's going to look to take out Insano with it, and he'll get it. He's able to find the jump on who. Weehaw is going to show himself mid. Quaitfa in immediately with the Dragon Tail stun. They got the burst to kill him off. They do. Tiger has the follow-up epicenter. They take down Weehaw. Now they're going to look to try and get back out. Tiger with the Burrow Strike, but he's already been ruptured. Getting burnt low by the Stun Ray. Mind Control comes in with a Berserker score to finish him. The egg is attempted, but again, Liquid, they take it out straight away. They also find the cleanup on Miracle as Nigma, they've got to run, but Quaitfa in with the Blink Dragon Tail, catches Kuro as well. As this time, a clean team fight win for Liquid as they take 4 heroes down. Top for Kuro. Tiger finding the Burrow Strike. Kuro's, have they got any T cancel? No. Available. gets away. They're going for the Roche. Mickey's going to start slowly wearing it down. Nigma, they do have the smoke, and they have got the jump ready. What sort of fight they can try for mind control. A little off the mark with the call. As now Tiger, he's in with the counterplay, gets the Burrow Strike down onto the two of them. GH going for the egg. They're trying their best to take it down. Can they put an end to the Supernova? They can. Again, taking it out. Both Mickey and Koikba just focus the Supernova completely. GH will buy back, but now he's without the ultimate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at Insania's inventory. He's got the shovel, he's got 3 salves. Mickey gets healed back up, runs right back in.
Gonna see as well an attempt from Nigma again to get the fight going. Mind control, he's getting low. Tiger's able to finish him, jumps him the Burrow Strike. As it really just seems to be what you're saying right now.
It's all from the Coddle stacks and the mana. He doesn't have to buy any mana items, and he gets all those extra stacks. It's so nice for Bristle. One of his biggest weaknesses is having to buy so many regen items to actually use his quills off cooldown. But that's just not the case with Keeper of the Light.
Oh, instantly Dragon Tail stunned. At the same time, Tiger just moves over towards the backlines, commits with the Burrow Strike. GH is forced to Supernova very deep. They can easily keep themselves out of range. They do get the core control on the Tigers. They take down Tiger. Miracle's trying to fight against this, but Mickey with the basher, with the Abyssal, he's just bashing him up, controlling Miracle through the BKB. As Miracle's down for a minute, no buyback. Kuro will be soon to fall, and Liquid, they can just start taking the base. They've got the creeps moving in on the bottom. Backdoor protection comes down. Weehar's trying to clean them out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the pace of this game was absolutely nuts from both teams, and it was definitely this threshold where either the Liquid cores are burstable and they can't play the map.
What could have played out differently for Nigma to have not got to this against Liquid?
I don't think it's like a one-sided draft. If you look at the net worth, it's not like this. Oh, okay, they don't even give us a second here.
Oh, Tiger, he's up on the cliff. It's time to burn him down with the Stone Ray. Kuro's already dead to the side. We are gets him on the back lines, coil down onto Boxy. Yeah, he's popping the egg. Tiger's still staying. He's slowly burning up on this cliff, so they will get Tiger.
The thing is, once you kill Bristle like 2 or 3 times in the mid game, it becomes easier and easier to kill him. And same with Dragon Knight. But if you struggle to kill them, it becomes even more and more difficult to kill them. And that's exactly what you're seeing in net worth charts, as well as the way this game's played out. As Nigma, I like how they're giving their final stand here. They're not going to go down without a fight.
Now let's try it. Miracle. Oh, his BKB ends as he walks into the arrow. No, he's dead for sure. As he runs straight into it, takes it head first. The arrow from Boxy as he's down and out. Koikba just killing them outside of the fountain. As there's no defense that Nigma can put together here. Liquid just looking to close up this game 1, and they'll do so. GG is called. And Liquid, as you say, just mid-game onwards, complete fire, and really nothing that Nigma could do whatsoever to slow them down. Yes, game 2 of Nigma versus Liquid.
I think in some games you can.
Yeah.
I think she's heavily benefits from the attack speed, and it just depends on how much you feel like you're going to get ran at mid-game. And I think since Liquid has such a high threat of that here, as you see Crystal Maiden, I feel like if you had to bank on one hero every game feeding First Blood, you know, high percentage-wise, it'd be a Crystal Maiden. I
have a chance getting Mickey as well, getting clipped by the edge of the Blood Bright. Speed for mind control to keep chasing with We Are, and at the same time down bottom, Kuro. The two of them, Kuro and Miracle, are able to run down Boxy for Nigma. And again, you know, We Are making the same sort of moves that he was doing in that last game, where he really was off to just a brilliant start with his early rotations on the puck. And we're seeing that yet again here. He's still getting aggressive top. He's about a creep away from hitting level 6. Insania, very low. He's trying to pop a salve Insania, but We Are's going to be able to finish it off. The setup's there for mind control to get the kill with the Blood Right, and now We Are, he's level 6. So he can look to get even more out of this. Turns over towards Tiger. They're going to get another out of this.
You just feel so content on Weehaw here, running around the map, being a nuisance, because in the meantime, your Medusa's farming.
Kuro's in. He's able to pick up the bounty room. Weehaw is trying to jump off to the side. He should still fall, though.
Good start.
To get one. Turn over towards Kuro, but it is some TP away. He'll make it. Something found, at least for Liquid, as Mickey gets the kill onto Weehaw. Dive in on the mid. GH looking for Tiger. Tiger cover the TP out. Time to force him away. The hook shot's going to connect from Kuro's. Kuro leads straight in onto Koikba. Weeha's coming across. They're looking for the chase. At the same time, top lane. Mind control getting gone on by Tiger and Insania. Dream Core locked down mid. They'll guarantee themselves the kill on Quafer. Mind Control still alive up top. Should die to the three of them though, as D-Box is able to walk in.
Them to basically always be on the back foot.
On the hunt for Quafer. Found him here, moving in with the smoke. TP's coming in from Liquid. Gonna do their best to try and keep Quafer alive, but the commitment's there with the Dream Coil. Instant ends the CMO with the Yule Step to the Supernova's down. They've got to split Liquid. They're trying to get away from it all, but Quafer cannot. Held underneath the egg. He'll fall. They'll also get the catch onto Insania over to the side. Have that immediate catch. But this is some, early aggression now. What, 15 minutes in? You're stepping up with this Medusa to these tier 2s. And Quafer sort of trapped in the trees here. They're in with a hook shot. Cox over to the side. Mickey's been silenced. He's going to get the chance to get the ult off. He's got to run. He's got to step right out of here, but he's been ruptured. Miracle's able to move in. They're trying their best with the silence and the duel to lock down Miracle, but he's just too tanky at this stage. They don't have the damage to kill him. Mickey ends up dying inside the base as We Are dives in for him. Picks up another as Insania is also going to go down.
Kill Quakefoot down there. It's like, we only have to bring 2 or 3 heroes to kill you, rather than 4 or 5, because we're casting our ultimates on. And when you see people just willingly using their ultimates for kills like this, even just pressure like this, then you know you're in a really commanding spot, because usually if you don't have your ultimates, you have to be afraid afterwards. But Nigma, like, look at Mickey's life. He's just getting kited out of his own jungle, or out of the opponent's jungle, while Medusa's farming his own. He's constantly having to deal with threats, while Medusa just forced the CM to TP. And here's the Roach coming out. I didn't even mention, Kyle mentioned it during the draft, but he now has the Blood Rage buff as well to amp up his damage. And you catch the Phoenix though, no buyback.
Not a bad start at all to a fight if they can keep this going into anything more. Successful duel from Boxy. Boxy, got to try and bounce up the Ancient. Won't manage to do so. Now, take away that off Nigma's, but as soon as they come forward, it's an easy kill. Quakefoot tries to hold back Miracle with the Dragon Tail stun, but now he's left himself open to be ruptured. Tanky's trying to run, but We Are locks him down, forces out the BKB. Quakefoot will at least keep his life intact, but without a BKB and down bottom, Kuro is on the hunt for Boxy. Boxy trying to stand his ground. Pops the blade mail and the duel, but Kuro will be happy to take the +20 on this game. I mean, Liquid, they can't really even get round to the back lines. They're maybe looking for an angle here with this smoke. They're going to get the duel out onto We Are. They do get the kill. Hook shots in. Insania getting a good position for the ult. But now GH swoops across, drops down the egg. Miracle just pops the Stone Gaze. And suddenly the fight comes to an abrupt end for Liquid. They're trying to retreat, but they cannot get Quakefoot out of there. As Mickey try and stand his ground against Mind Control. Tiger's rolling away. There's nothing they can do here to stop Nigma just from taking their set of racks. Top racks down 25 minutes in. Kuro and Mind Control, they are low. I mean, Tiger might get some kills off the back of this. Another rock down, keeping the magnetized going. He gets Kuro. Can you get Mind Control as well here? Tiger, another ball. It's the one in mid. He stepped too close to Mind Control, so Tiger gets a few kills out of this. Mickey is going for Miracle on the high ground. There's going to be a buyback from Tiger. Miracle, of course, still with that Aegis, so they'll have to go for him twice, but there's no Weehaw or Mind Control to help him out. It's Tiger looking for the angle. Boxty is able to find the duel. They get the Aegis. Can they do it a second time, though? It looks like they're...
Kuro even went for drum, so the Blood Rage attack speed wasn't enough to give him another 45.
Gonna try something. They go for the duel. Instantly messed with by the Yule Scepter. Boxy, he'll go down. He has got a buyback. Quakefoot having to use the BKB to step back. They do manage to take most of the mana of Miracle away. Can they chase for kills here, Liquid? Tiger leading him with the Magnetize, starting off the defense. Mickey's able to get in on top of Mind Control. Disarm onto the bear, but Mind Control is going for the TP out. Not going to be able to make it. They're able to take him down. Miracle stepping back across, feeding into Boxy. He'll go down as a dieback on Boxy. Quakefoot trying to run in at Miracle, but he's also unable to deal with the damage that Miracle has. Mickey has the Enrage and the BKB. It doesn't matter. Miracle takes him out. Triple kill for the Deucer. 35-9, 26k lead here to end this game. As, yeah, Nigma hit back.
Deal only with the PL later on in the game. And one thing I like that Kyle mentioned, Nyx PL, Nyx in the early game, or like in the early portions of the draft, enables PL so hard if it's a good PL game, because you don't want to pick these like mobile int heroes, and you also don't want to buy a Radiance against Nyx. So all these normal PL counters kind of go on the wayside because of that Nyx pick. And trading 1-for-1 bottom, I would say goes in favor of Miracle, but he might be in some trouble here with the Orb of Venom from Boxy. Spear, if he gets this kill, Phantom rushes for the creep, has a mango for the God's Rebuke, and he does. Okay.
I mean, yeah, the Boxy's going to be happy with that one.
Dire's middle tower
As this is all just bread and circuses from Nigma here as they push the mid tower. This is just, hey, come look at me. My PL's hitting creep, says Weehaw is probably going to be okay. But that's actually a lot more damage than I think he expected.
Yeah, the three of them all falling very low here. Liquid could potentially get some of these kills. They'll get the one on Kuro, snowball over towards GH. They'll be able to pick 2 on the defense.
As clock is already counting down, and I know that they're not going to need to feel rushed. Like, don't try to do too much with your heroes, but if you don't get stuff done quick, they need to have a timing in mind. And Bloodseeker kill, like, oddly enough, I just don't care. Nigma's willing to make a move towards him for the first time this game. His items are finally online enough that they want to play around him. And Insania about to bite the dust in the dead lane here.
That looks pretty dead. Easy setup from Mind Control with the ATOS he's now got complete.
It takes when you have the farming like win condition on your side is to say, we care about this area of the map because as long as he's farming, we're good. And if you don't do anything there, we don't really care what you're doing. And that's
look
what
who they found.
has been.
Boy, but the rest of Liquid were trying to make a smoke movement, but Nigma able to just step into the jungle.
Like, when I say position properly, I mean, it could be like 200 units slightly out of position. And I think they'll patiently wait, poke and prod with the ET Spirits and the Phantom Lancer Illusions, and eventually the Zeus and Drow will overstep and just get picked off and die. That's how I envision this game happening. But nice ET stomp into the splitter there. But there's a buyback. They're looking to take this. We are about to go down.
Yeah, they're able to burst him with the Thunder God's Wrath. Try and move into this despite Liquid having some information on tensions. There's the jump. Mind Control starts to try and take the outpost back. Flurry of arrows, they actually kill off Mind Control to start the action off. Spike Carapace off in time as Quake ends up stunning himself. The chase here from Weehaw as he's able to commit with the BKB. Quakefa tries for the TP out, but they've got the Yules to cancel it. As Quakefa is going to be left behind by the rest of Liquid. Miracle finds the double.
How do you just see this guy that you know you can kill right in front of you, and it's a core, and you just ignore him? But here we go. Walk up from Liquid.
Liquid, they're looking for the lead in onto Mind Control. Arena's going to get locked down. Boxy tries for the spear, but straight away Weehar's able to dodge it with the Yule. Toss to fall. Kuro finally gets taken out there by the final blast from Mickey. And now Weehaw with the BKBs having it run.
I'm actually curious if Miracle chooses to go for like a Shadow Blade or a Swift Blink, something like that, in order to actually close the gap more reliably. When he plays alone like this, he's always vulnerable. And Mind Control getting picked off, it's just making them wait that much longer as he actually finds the Zeus.
But they've got the save. Oh, that doesn't quite take it on the high ground. It cuts him a bit short. It might not matter though. Mickey's still on the retreat, but Miracle he's chasing. In with the Phantom Rush and the Lance as well to slow Mickey down. Mickey trying to juke it out in the trees, was thinking about TPing. He's got that movement speed from the pots, but it's not enough as Mickey will fall. Arena's going to be dropped, but they have the stun control as Kuro turns over towards Boxy. The Mars held in place, goes for the TP out, but the stomp's there to put a cancel to it. As Nigma, they clean up big time here, 4 dead. Sort of initiation they can find as Insania is going to start walking in. What's going to be dropped down? Thunder God's Wrath straight away to scout out the situation. Tiger jumps in, he's able to finish off GH. Over to the side, we are trying to push them away. They've got the Arena down, looking in onto Kuro. Kuro trapped in the Arena. Boxy should be able to finish him off. Insania's got the kill there with the Fade Bolt. Over to the side though, Miracle's going to start the cleanup in return. He's in onto Tiger. Stu's heading for next. Mickey still continuing to run GH out of the action. They could have finished off the kill, but GH with the bull rip, he's out of there. He'll be able to keep himself far away. Now Liquid's got to be careful as the rest of Nigma's cores sweep across and look to close in on them. Boxy up in the air, Miracle, he's in on top of them and still with his TD going to work. Snowball's out, trying to help, but the Glimmer Cape, it's not enough to buy the safety for Boxy as Boxy still goes down. Tiger charging in onto GH, force punch. is enough, but he's going to lose his life. They still can't really do anything about Miracle in these fights. They're getting in the face of Mickey, being able to get him with a touch before he's out. The blink. Ghostscepter will at least open that chance. Over in the river, another catch from Boxy, but we are going to put the cheese in the BKB, not quite able to burst him in time. Going to go back in aggressively onto Boxy. Boxy trying for the TP out. Yules is back and ready, puts a stop to it. Trying to escape with the Glimmer. Miracle still a little hesitant on running in on this. Still down a member with Kuro out of the game. Mind Control actually having his BKB forced out of his hand at the side. Tiger rolling over. Does Miracle want to try and get in this? He continues to poke, still respecting the fact that Quakefer and Mickey are there ready to kick out the damage if he comes running in. Miracle, he's looking for the blink in, he's looking for his target, he's in onto Quakefer. Quakefer, can they get him out of there? He's going to put the BKB, but the offer GH drags him back in. Quakefer goes down as Miracle in with that blink showing.
Oh, Spell Prism for Zeus.
Oh, that's
nice.
One of the dream ones for Mickey. Smoke on smoke action, there's the jump straight away. Kuro's able to get the spike carapace, turns to the impale. Tiger's going to get control, blind control, straight to the backlines with the BKB. They're looking for Mickey, they're going to be able to find him. Mickey's down, over towards Quakefer. Miracle jumping across, they've got the spear though. Miracle, he's been clipped against the arena. Boxy got the catch, he's got the kill. Miracle's down for 100. Double buybacks coming out from Liquid. Liquid looking to turn and succeeded with this fight. As they bring down We Are. Mickey jumping in, chasing onwards, Insane able to put a stop to the attempted TP out from GH. If they bring down the Elder Titan, they'll finish off Kuroki, and Mickey, he's not done with the job yet. He's chasing on a Mind Control. They're going to be able to find the team wipe there.
Walk up into their own high ground.
Miracle can get the initiation. Starting to scout things off. He's in straight away. Big ult for GH comes slamming down the middle of the three of them. And straight away, the two of them are out of it. The Aegis is gone, so they can kill him a second time. Miracle looking for his target. He's going to go for Quakefer in with the Abyssal, straight on over the Drow. GH has taken out Tiger. Quakefer is trying to get out of this. He's teeping out of the low ground, but the BKB comes to an end. Yulestep puts a stop to his escape. Quakefer's going to fall. And just able to take out Quakefer that quickly the first time, and then
The move speed.
oh, Mickey's running, but there's the chase. They've got to come out with the buybacks. They have to try and protect Mickey. He has the Ghost Scepter. Anything to go through it, they do. Kuro comes in with the Impale. The TP out, put to a stop. And this buyback from Tiger probably going to result in his death as well. Indeed, a dieback from him. 4 dead on Liquid. Nigma looking to close this one up. Boxy, he's going to try his best to slow it down. It's not going to be enough. Boxy's out of the game. Tier 4s are falling as the... What a game. I mean, a great game. A really great game here between the two squads. I mean, Liquid, as you said, it was definitely...